Hey everybody, it's Reed Comics 81. It's been a while since I've been on camera, so I'd figure I'd give you all a treat and let you see this handsome face again. I went to a small con that is about an hour from my house, and it's always kind of a risk driving that far. I knew there weren't going to be a lot of vendors there, so there was a chance that I wasn't going to find anything good. But I think I found some pretty good stuff, and I'm going to show you guys what I found today. So I organized these books from cheapest to most expensive, and the most I paid for a book was $5. So I did pretty good. So the first booth I came across was kind of an odd thing. All of their books were 50% off cover price, and most of their books were Copper Age and earlier, so they were pretty cheap. I didn't find anything great, but I did find some decent things. So first thing I found that I paid 12 cents for was Human Torch number 8. And this title is just reprints from Strange Tales, but it's just a little pet project of mine. I think there are only like 8 or 9 issues of this. So yeah, cover price 25 cents. I paid 12 or 13 cents for this book, so not too bad there. Found a Marvel team-up book that I needed, number 49. 30-cent cover price, so I paid 15 cents for that. Happy about that. Silver Surfer number 53. This is the first appearance of somebody, I forget who, but it was $1 cover price, so I only paid 50 cents for it. Found another copy of this. This is my second copy, Sensational She-Hulk number 15. This is the first appearance of the Gray She-Hulk. Newsstand copy. Paid 75 cents for that. Oh, and also, as you can see here in the background, I finally got my comic book room going. Working on my comic book wall. I've still got quite a bit of organizing and putting things on the wall to do. So at a later date, I'll go ahead and give a proper room tour of my comic book room. Super excited about it. I've been waiting to get my comic book room for like 4 or 5 years, so can't wait to show you guys what I've been up to. Okay, moving on to some dollar books. Found this, Spider-Man, Storm and Power Man Battle Smokescreen. Just a book that I've seen here and there over the years, and I just never bought it for some reason, but high-grade copy for $1. Figured why not. Darkhawk 35 for $1, just a book I needed for the run. See, Conan the Barbarian 214, another run filler, and paid $1 for this, and now I am down to needing only 2 issues of this series, and I'll have it complete. Picked up yet another copy of FF 278, Origin of Doctor Doom, controversial racial issue, high-grade copy of that. Picked up a copy of Peter Parker, number 65, high-grade newsstand edition. Nothing special about this, just a book I had when I was a kid. Picked up Incredible Hulk 366, first appearance of the Riot Squad. Paid $1 for that. Arak, Son of Thunder, number 1. I'm pretty sure this is the first appearance of Arak. If it's not, please let me know down in the comments, but I think it is, and just something I've been wanting to read, so happy to get that for $1. Was happy to find this, Captain America 217 for $1. First appearance of Quasar, and low-grade copy. It's got a chunk missing there. Spine issues. It's pretty low grade, but for $1, I figured why not go ahead and pick it up. Like a $30, $40 comic in high grade. Another run filler, Power Man and Iron Fist 73. Got that for $1. I'm not used to holding books like this for the camera, so I'm trying to find like the best angle and distance to show them at. Thought this was cool for $1. Ghostly Tales number 76, old Charlton book. Thought it was a cool book. Pretty sure this is Steve Ditko art. And yeah, pretty cool book for $1. I'm going to close this video out with another Charlton book that I found. It was a stealth buy, and I got a really, really good, surprising deal on it. So stay tuned until the end to see that one. Okay, shifting over to some books that I paid $1.50 for. Weird Wonder Tales, number 8. Nothing special about it, just a Bronze Age Marvel book, and these are all reprints of older Marvel Atlas horror stories. But for $1.50, had to get that. And right behind that was number 9, also for $1.50. Okay, let's see. Generation X, number 1, 90s goodness. First appearance of Chamber, and I'm not sure, but I think it's the first appearance of a couple of other characters. And the reason I picked this up is because I flipped it over on the back and saw that it is a newsstand edition, which are not that easy to find. So this makes my second copy of this. Happy to get the newsstand edition for $1.50. Okay, moving along. Another $1.50 book, Clandestine number 1. Also a newsstand copy. I don't have a whole lot of 90s books in my collection either, so glad to get this. All right, and 2 more $1.50 books. Found another copy of FF number, what number is this? 6, oh, wait, what is this? Number 406. And this is the first appearance of Hyperstorm. This is a tough book to find. There are only a few copies of this on eBay, and the sellers are asking like $30-40 for this book. Hyperstorm is a very powerful mutant, and he has ties to Franklin Richards. So this is a book that I'm always on the lookout for, and I will always pay, you know, $1, $2, $3 for this whenever I find it in good condition. So this is my third copy of this. Okay, and last $1.50 book, Astonishing X-Men number 4, first appearance of Armor. High grade copy of that. Okay, I also, let's see, I paid $3 for this. This is a book that I was actually looking for there, and I found it. Thunderstrike number 1, the newsstand edition right there. High grade copy of this. Happy to pay $3 for that. Okay, there were not a lot of vendors there, so I didn't get a whole lot of books. No big keys that I felt comfortable paying what they were asking for, so I didn't buy any wall books. But I did pay $5 each for 3 different books, and the last book I got for $5 is a banger. But first I'm going to show this, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 58, high grade newsstand copy of this. One of the first books I ever bought when I was a kid, and this is also the first appearance of the Beetle's new costume, his new body armor. I do have a high-grade copy of this, but it's signed by John Byrne, and I wanted to just get a nice high-grade copy with no signature on it. So yeah, I got that for $5. Also found this, was happy to pay $5 for this, a high-grade newsstand copy of Secret Wars 2, number 3, the first appearance of the Beyonder in physical form. I'm speccing pretty heavily on this book. This is like my 9th or 10th copy of this, 3rd or 4th newsstand copy. I also own a couple of the Canadian price variants, and I'm pretty sure I have a Mark Jewelers version of this too. But yeah, $5, I figured this was a good deal. All right, and speaking of good deals, there's a vendor there. He comes to all the small cons in my area, and he always has tons of $5 boxes. He usually has a few dollar boxes and a ton of $5 boxes, and I've found some really good stuff in his $5 boxes before. And this is one of the better books that I found, and this is Captain Atom, I believe it's number 83 from 1966. And this is the first appearance of Nightshade right there. Now, it does have some condition issues. It's got a pulled staple down here, some spine wear, a little bit of tanning, but for $5, this is an amazing deal. This is easily a $50 book right here in this condition. In high grade, this book goes for $200 easily. So, really excited to find this in the $5 bin. So that does it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Next time I make a video, it'll probably be a comic book room tour. Hopefully I'll have some time to finish putting my stuff up and getting stuff organized, because right now it is a hot mess in here. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Happy hunting, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.